With the right amount of XRP and the proper structure, you could retire in just 5 years, completely tax-free for life. Now, I'm not talking about selling your XRP and paying massive capital gains. I'm talking about keeping your XRP forever and borrowing against it, which is tax-free. Then you'll be able to live off those proceeds while your wealth continues to compound. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how much XRP you need based on the lifestyle goals that you have, why the price predictions we have probably could happen a little bit sooner than later, and the most important piece, how to structure everything so you keep 100% of your wealth protected and working for you. Here's what the ultra wealthy know that most XRP holders don't. You never sell the golden goose, the best asset ever. While everyone else is planning their exit strategy, I'm going to sell at 10 bucks. I'm going to sell at 5 bucks. I'm going to sell at 100. The smart money is planning the exact opposite. They're building structures to borrow against their XRP forever, accessing liquidity without ever triggering a single taxable event. Think about Elon. He didn't sell Tesla stock to buy Twitter. He borrowed against it. Bezos doesn't liquidate tons of Amazon stock to fund his lifestyle. He uses it as collateral and gets a line of margin against it. And now, with institutional crypto lending finally maturing, you can use the same playbook, but for your XRP. Today, I'm breaking down the exact framework that you could use to retire in just 5 years, not by selling your XRP, but by leveraging it. We're going to cover how much XRP you actually need based on your lifestyle and your goals, why borrowing against your XRP destroys traditional retirement planning, and the most important piece, the 5-layer protection system that ensures that no lawyer, ex-spouse, or government agency can touch what you built for your family. This isn't just theory. This is the exact strategy that my high net worth clients are using today, right now. And whether you're holding 10,000 XRP or 1,000,000 XRP, the principles are identical. Only your timeline changes. So by the end of this video, you'll understand why selling XRP might be the biggest wealth destruction mistake you'll ever make, and what the 1% do instead. So this is the question I get asked all the time. How much XRP do I need? Well, let's break down the math. We'll talk about the rich list. If you want to go to rich-list info, you can see everything about the XRPL, how many wallets there are, who holds how much. It doesn't say who, but it shows you the full breadth of the ledger, how many addresses there are, how much in them, all those things. This is a public ledger. So you can see how many holders there are, and where you stand in the breadth of the people that are holding this asset. It's not that many. There's only 7 million wallets globally. So that means only 1 in 1,000 people even have a wallet on the planet, roughly. And within that scope, it's really even less than that. And we're going to break down why. So 3 million of those wallets hold less than 20 XRP, mostly forgotten dust. Somebody opened a wallet, they funded it. Used to, when you funded a wallet, you had to lock up 20 XRP just to open the wallet. Now they reduced that down to 10, and later on they plan to continue to reduce it maybe to 2 or even less, depending on how things progress here. But really, there's just dust left in 3 million of those wallets. So now we're down to 4 million wallets. The next section, there's about 2.5 million wallets that hold less than 500 XRP. So again, these are accounts that people opened up, maybe moved some stuff around. Maybe there's a few retail holders there, but these are people that they're going to take a long time, if that's how much you're holding, to really have anything appreciable. So that means there's about 1.5 million wallets out of the 7 million that actually have enough to make a difference for them and their families. And if you're in the top piece of that, there's only 2,500 wallets on the planet that have more than 1 million XRP in them. If you have more than 10,000 XRP, you're in the top 300,000 wallets. So if we do the math and we've got 1.5 million wallets that are quote unquote retail, and you've got 300,000 of those wallets that have more than 10,000 XRP. That means if you have 10,000 XRP, you're in the top 20% of retail holders. You're kicking ass. So here's the thing, and this is the question. Again, like everybody wants to know, how much do I need to retire? We're going to break down the math for you, all right? So if you wanted $100,000 a year in tax-free income, that's going to be a lot different than if you want to fund your lifestyle with $1 million a year in tax-free income. The amount depends on your goals and how long you're going to wait for it. So let's go back to 500 XRP holder, okay? The people that are at the top end of that 2.5 million wallets that are holding 500 or less. It's going to take you a long time. And it's not that it's impossible, right? You're just going to have a lot of patience. You're going to need $100,000 XRP to have $50 million if you had 500. Well, look at Bitcoin. There are people that bought 500 Bitcoin back in the day when it was $1 threw 500 bucks in it. And now they have $50 million if they just let it sit there. Sat on their hands, didn't do anything for a decade. They're doing pretty good. More than a decade, really. But I think that's how long it's going to be for XRP to really get to those prices. Sometime in the 2030s. Okay. Now, let's say you're in that top 20% of retail holders. You got 10,000 XRP. You're going to need a $5,000 XRP to have that $50 million. And that could happen a lot faster. I think potentially even within the next 2 or 3 years, we could see a $5,000 XRP. And again, that's predicated on a lot of events we've talked about in the past on this channel, and I will get into that here, but it's possible. So you're in a really good position to potentially retire within that 5-year time frame that we talked about at the beginning of this if you have that 10,000 XRP. Okay, now what if you got a little bit more? What if you've got 50,000 XRP? Well, now you only need $1,000 XRP to have that $50 million, okay?